What's up?
Hello, everyone, and welcome to 20s for Days. This is being episode 11 of 20s for Days Braindances in Nightcity. As always, I'm Adam. I'm the current GM. Oh, there you go. Runner's back with a cat. That's great. With us is our intrepid cyberpunks running their way through the near future. Jay is back from his working vacay, so he might as well kick off.
All right. So last month. No, I got nothing.
I just wanted you to introduce yourself and say hello.
Oh,
I know it's been a while, mate, but you know.
yeah. I got to remember how this goes.
My name is Jay.
Yeah, I was getting to that. Hi, I'm Jay, and I play Version, who has a better memory now than I do.
Yeah, clearly. Let's go down to Nathan. Yeah, good. Yep.
Hey,
Solid effort.
I'm playing.
And next,
Jinrai, the cruise techie, and I'm also Batman.
And Jakey.
Playing Angus. I am the crew's netrunner.
Just okay, and then Rob.
Good.
hey, Robert here. I'm playing Dante, and I'll be not a net runner.
And last but not least, Rana.
Hi, I'll be playing Relay. I'm fairly certain I'm holding a government spy.
The conspiracies are all around us. Where we last left off. The group had just presented good old Bobby Ventura. Bobby Ventura with his prized guitar. After strumming it, realized that it wasn't his guitar. Tried to explain to the group that he was like 100% positive that it was not his guitar. They decided to just gloss over that and ignore it and entice him into doing a live show with the band on stage. And he got up and he played a couple of good songs, and they all had a rocking morning jamming out to Bobby Ventura's impromptu set, having a whale of a time, and being plastered all over Spunkstagram. Still very confused at the end of the night, though admitting he had a very good time. They left Bobby with him saying, "But I just wanted my guitar." They
got a new one.
He did. That
The flaky
will be
one.
cleaned by the next time they see him. They returned home to have a well-earned rest, as it was very early in the morning, sleeping away. And they'd gotten some contacts about a couple of new jobs. One being to visit a nightclub known as Toscapo Rodin, to meet a contact known as Canvas. And upon arriving into this red-hued, very dimly lit red-hued bar served by a massive man wearing an even bigger exo-frame, world-wearied and covered in scars, pointed to a man sitting in a booth wearing a sort of an off-white, almost stereotyped overcoat and fedora, but still covered in shadows. They met with Canvas, who had asked them to eliminate somebody. And that is where we left off. So, again, sitting inside the bar of Toscapo-Rodin in a small booth in the back corner. You sit across the man that you were just introduced to as Canvas in his very plain suit, but in that off-white colour. He sits across from you with his gloved hands closed, and even in this light, you should be able to see some discerning features on his face, but it always seems to be covered in shadow. And his hat is just slightly tilted enough that you just can't quite get, you can't quite catch a glimpse of his face. And he had said that he was willing to pay you to make somebody go on an extended holiday.
That's right. They were to book a venue. Yeah. So, what's the details on the job? Canvas.
The details, as they are, is that there is someone in Nightcity that needs to leave. He is causing me some distress. So, he must go.
Of course.
I mean, you don't look like a pushover yourself. Is there any reason why you wouldn't just take care of it personally?
That is none of your concern. The concern should be that I am offering you with a job, and are you willing to accept it?
What's
Oh, yeah, just weighing up the risk.
Oh, there is risk, of course. I'm asking for someone to disappear in Nightcity, which obviously has its own inherent risks, but also comes with reward.
And what's the reward for this one? To disappear and go on holidays.
The reward for this one will be 10,000 eddies.
Yeah. I mean, bit of a low ball,
Yeah,
but
got my attention.
This job.
Boy.
Why, yes, sir.
Did you hear that, boy? 10,000 eddies.
That's quite a lot of money, sir.
It is. Make a note of that.
I will, sir. Would you, just to clarify, just like me to note that 10,000 eddies is a lot of money, or the fact that he is offering a lot of money?
Yes.
Are you feeling okay, sir? Do you need me to contact an emergency service?
Boy, I'm feeling fantastic.
Good. Just checking,
Please,
sir.
I'm trying to listen to the conversation.
I apologize, sir. Is a lot of money.
yeah, he does this. Okay, he's all right.
I lean forward and I'm like, so who's the mark?
Hang on, are you here, or I thought Version was on holiday somewhere?
Stepping
talking
out
about
of the shadows
whole
nearby to the table is a upright version, looking a little bit healthier in the last couple of days. He's got a bit of colour back to him, but still in the ragamuffin, road-weary jacket that he has been accustomed to being in. His boots
Hey, Version!
knocking dust.
Nice of you to make it. Yeah, take a seat. Just doing a bit of
Hey,
a deal.
Dante version.
Yeah, Dante Version. Come sit down. Yeah, who's the target? What details can you give us about the target? I mean, 10,000 sounds pretty good.
10,000.
A bit of a low ball for us, but yeah,
really
I think
good.
we can probably sort something out.
I mean, I can ask around.
No, that's all right. Just give us the details, and we'll yeah, We'll talk business.
Let's talk business. So, within Old Japantown is a cube hotel.
Oh yeah.
Go on.
Oh, I see. Yes. Business.
That's a little close to home.
Called the Parallel Heritage Hotel.
Right. Gotcha.
Within this hotel will be a man
Mhm.
named
Mm.
the Eel.
That is a strange name. Does his mother hate him?
I think it's a
Handle.
I think it's an alias.
Oh, okay. Named the Eel. Business. Go on.
Find him. Send him on his holiday.
Sure thing.
And return to me his left arm.
Left
Oh, shit.
arm.
Is left
Whole
or your
arm?
left as you look at it?
His left.
His.
Right.
Bring back.
No left.
How much of the arm? Are we talking like
From the
just
shoulder
say
down.
when?
All of it. It will
Whole
be
thing? Okay.
hard to miss as it is not organic.
Oh.
Right.
No. Left.
Left. Sorry. Yeah, I'm just taking some notes. I'm a simple man, you know,
So
but I get the job done.
this eel gentleman, does he travel with anyone? Does he have any sort of protection? Anything we should know about going into this place? Like, is he expecting?
He has a
People?
reputation as a
Let
man
me
that
guess, the wings
travels
slippery?
light and has the ability to get out of places. So my advice is keep a watchful eye and prepare for the unexpected.
And have we got a time frame for this job?
Before he goes on his own holiday, I guess.
He's planning on taking a holiday himself.
I would hate for him to leave town without knowing about it.
I feel like this metaphor is going to start getting confusing.
Do you mean you hate for him to leave town alive?
I would hate for him to leave town without me knowing about it.
Oh, okay.
I would rather know that he's left town.
And you'll be able to tell by the arm.
Exactly.
Does it
Because
have
Sure thing. I think we can get this done.
one would
Oh,
assume he would be very unwell if he tried to leave town without his arm, as I imagine any of you would.
Yeah, I don't
But-
think I'd be doing too well.
Is it it's a cybernetic arm? Is that right?
It is. Hence why it's not organic.
Good one. Is there anything else you can shed light on? Like, should we be looking for some sort of tattoos? Is he, I don't know, has he got a big mustache, big white rim hat, cornrows, or what?
Does he have extensive cybernetic implants?
He does. Some, most, can't be seen. he is also able to. He's very aware of disguises.
All right.
So, unfortunately, I am unable to provide you with a clear idea of what he currently looks like. But this was his last known appearance, and he holds out a tablet, and on it, on it, you see, it's a clear photo, but bad weather. So it's not that it's not very detailed. It's just some of it's blurred out by what looks to be partly like a sandstorm. You see a middle-aged man, short cut hair, short on the sides, flat on the top almost. Aviator sunnies, athletic build. You notice a scar that runs down the right side of his face. And you would think just sort of standard military outfit, like a plain jacket, sort of much like what Rob's wearing. But it's got
Who's
the
Rob?
epaulette folds on the shoulders.
I noticed this outfit he's wearing looks somewhat military. Is this person military? Are they trained?
I cannot confirm nor deny, but I am aware that he has spent a lot of time in military bases. He is a very slippery individual. He gets in places and gets out of. So to do that, one would think he must have the training to be able to back it up. Rest assured, he is not someone to give grace. If you give him an opportunity, I'm sure he will take it, and before you'll know it, you have missed yours.
So as far as
So-
you're aware, he's traveling alone.
Yes.
He does have disguises so he can mask his appearance somewhat. He is well trained, well experienced. I'm assuming he's aware of your intentions to retrieve the arm.
I would
Hence
like
his
to
flight.
think by now he is. I'm not the only person looking for his arm.
Right, so he would be expecting some sort of follow-up.
That would be safe to assume.
This, listen, we're not saying that the job isn't doable, but I'm saying, given my experience with the level of difficulty that this individual should pose, I think, and my colleagues will back me up, I'm sure, that the job itself is worth more than 10,000 eddies.
And he sort of like takes a moment, and you can feel him staring at you from behind the brim of the fedora.
I stare at him from under the brim of my brow.
I apologize. I believe we've missed a step in the formalities. What would your name be?
Now you are
Well, I
fucked.
go by the name Version.
Dante version. His name's Dante version.
Jesus Christ.
Cringe.
And define to me your expertise.
Well, very much like this individual that we are now potentially going to be chasing after. I myself have a lot of experience on military bases, similar style operations. Knowing what I know of
Yeah, me
level
too.
of
I've
training
done all
someone
these
would
sorts of
have,
ops before.
Pretty close.
not helpful.
Um,
Knowing what I know about someone who would have received that level of training, given your description of the man, I, for one, value my neck and the neck of my fellow crewmates here more than 10,000 eddies.
he sort of like takes a moment to sweep around the booth and looks back at Version.
I'm like just glancing over my phone at Version, like, this is new. Appreciated.
Where have you served?
Me, I did a couple of years of Militech. Just the PMs. Oh, him. Okay, sorry.
Well, I'd like to tell you, friend, but I'm afraid that's classified.
I think he's talking, but I can't hear him. He's got moot.
Really? I could.
I had it.
Now I'm confused.
I'd like to tell you, friend, but I'm afraid that's classified. Can you hear me? Yes?
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm trying to piece
Okay,
together
good.
what Nathan's. I'm like, just throw
It's
me
just
out.
his end, I think.
I
Just
hit
his
me
end.
thing, and then
Ah.
I couldn't hear anyone.
Ah,
So
yeah.
Bastard. I think you had everybody confused.
Let's just say I've spent a lot of time out east.
East Nightcity. Well, the executive zone. Sorry. I'll be quiet. It's all right.
I'm not saying that we won't be doing this job for you. I'm simply saying that if you wanted to send someone in for 10,000 eddies, feel free to call one of the other crews. I'm sure they'd be happy to jump at this opportunity. However, your man will slip away. But if you want my crew, or my fellow crewmates here, where we can damn well guarantee, then the price is 15.
Make me a persuasion roll.
I like this version.
It is a pretty impressive version. Oh,
Big challenge.
version.
This is Dante version.
Oh, yeah, there is a persuasion roll. Yep. Maybe a persuasion roll.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find it. It's been a while.
It's all good. Third column down somewhere
Jesus
in the middle.
Same
12.
words.
He sort of like sits there.
Can I give him luck?
No, he-
No.
Ah, well.
It's been his own, but
I thought I'd just ask.
Yeah, no, fair enough. Unless you wanted to give him a spunk spy, then you can. You can
Of course,
allow him to
son.
reroll. Sorry, what was that, Jay?
I was saying I've still got some
Spunk spies?
spunkspirations.
That's
so,
right.
Yeah.
He sort of like looks at you, unmoving, still with his hands in his nice gloves sitting across from you, and he says, "Bring me the arm without damage in a timely manner, and we will talk about your bonus."
What do we define as a timely manner?
Sooner rather than later.
Listen, friend, I appreciate
Sounds
this
good. We're
job
in.
that you're offering.
yeah.
I would just like some sort of specifics out of you. You've been
As
very vague.
soon
this entire time.
as humanly possible, rather
already getting
than a week from now.
Jacket's on. I'm just putting my LEDs on, ready to
Very
go.
well.
Are we going or what?
I reach across the table, offering my hand.
Yep. He leans out and shakes it. Shakes everybody as
I
if you.
sort of hold the hand and I'm like looking at him.
Yep.
Just like looking down the eye at him.
Well, you're trying to, but you just can't quite see his eyes.
You all do
Yeah, but
that.
I sort of still just sort of hold it and I'm like,
Yep. Yeah. Yep. You hold your stance, and it is because Version isn't a small man. Well, nor is anybody in this group really, by the looks of it, other than bloody Relay. But yeah, he cuts quite a powerful stance as it is.
I guess we're off to old Japan town. Like while
Yeah.
he's standing there, like staring at him, holding the hand, we just think it's back to old Version, like he's having a.
Yeah, he's straight out, and the grip sees. He's like, "Can you please remove your friend?"
yeah, okay. Cool. Yes, I break off and I guess we'll stand up and go to leave.
Boy, let's go.
I'm always with you, sir. Wherever you go, I go.
Boy. All right.
I like the days when I was a Walkman.
So as we're walking out of this establishment, I guess I'll try and
Oh, Christ.
do the old Aaron Sorkin walk and talk with the guys. Like, okay, first things first.
Yep, you feel the
To,
camera just cut in front of you and move with
Yeah,
you.
the
as
camera's moving with us. Full West Wing style.
Yep.
So first things first, I think we need to establish a good idea of the location. We need to then locate Old Mate inside the place, and then we need to establish cordon so he can't escape before we move in.
Look, I'm pretty sure we live in old Japan town.
Yeah.
So it's probably just our next door neighbors, really. It's probably down at Bongi's, let's be honest. But yes, no, you're right. We gotta do it professionally. 15K on the line. Let's do it.
I was
No
thinking.
scoping from bongies?
But we got to get a laxer on our way.
Yeah, good.
Do you really think that's wise?
I was thinking that this
Oh, no.
fish is.
But you've got to go talk to Bongi before we do this. This is the deal. Let's do it.
Oh.
You got to go make amends.
Oh, by the way, I got your shoe.
Yeah,
Back in the room.
Dante got your shoe.
Bit of retcon. Whoops.
Yeah, I left it in the room. No, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's about this
Oh.
time you look down and you realise one foot's cold.
You probably got a second pair.
I think in the time that I've been away, I would have gotten another shoe.
Brand new pair of proper combat boots. Yeah.
Go to the shops. One shoe, please.
Oh, what's the left? I've already got one of them.
Two, por favor.
But yeah, I was thinking when I heard about this slippery fish, maybe we need to acquire ourselves a couple of EMP grenades. Might
Yeah,
slow them
look,
down a little.
Hey, whoa. Calm down, man. Like, you start throwing EMP grenades around, and then my cybernetics stop working, and I can't shoot as well.
You don't have to be that close.
No, I
think
don't, but I
scope
probably will.
first. I think scope first and then plan second.
I reckon bongies first. Scope out the joint second.
I mean, that was just assumed. Come on.
I mean,
Yeah, sorry. Back home, sorry. Sorry, Angus. You know, anyway, hop on. Ooh, start my bike.
I move over to my bike and I start it up.
I'll move over to my bike and start up.
Wait.
Oh!
So while he was away, Version got his bike back.
No, he's sort of
Yeah,
standing there.
I'm going to say that I did. I'm going to say that's where Version went. He went and got his bike back. Thank you.
Oh,
You can see
police
Version's like
precinct.
looking around.
Oh, God damn
that's
it,
right. I
that is
walked
the
here.
No bike.
Turns out Version's
No
one
bike at
fine
all.
quality
Nope. It's
is
not here.
pantomime.
Does Version currently remember what he last was told about his bike?
Yeah, that it was in the cops had it at the impound. I'd like to think I went and got my bike off camera.
I think
don't.
cops would be
It might be some sort of
dangerous.
plot device.
I'll give you all 3 of my spunk spos if you give me my bike back.
Hey, Angus, you want to ride, bitch?
I mean,
I'm already spooning you.
no.
I think he's got some story planned.
Be
for
the
you.
jerk.
Thank
Oh.
you.
See you
Boys,
guys
set
at
a reminder.
Bonnie's.
Sorry, sir. I apologise. Version was too loud. I missed that. Set a reminder for.
I need a new goddamn bike.
Of course, sir. When would you like this reminder to be set?
Every day for the next 2 weeks.
Of course, sir. Time in particular? First thing in the morning?
No.
Last thing at night?
No, God no. 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
So it's too late to go and get one.
Of course, sir. Your
That's all
decision
normal.
making is infallible.
It's one of those wonderful things that eBay is for.
I mean, this is Night City. Surely there's somewhere open that sells bikes at...
Speedbay.
Yeah, of course, sir. You are correct.
See?
This is Night City. It is a city that never sleeps.
That's right.
So,
Except at night.
reminders
That's when I
set,
get tired.
sir.
Very good. Well done, boy.
Thank you, sir.
Validation.
Noted in boys' private files. Dear diary, today sir thanked me.
Fine, I jump on a motorized esky that I bought for fucking 50 eddies.
50 Eddies, you're dreaming, mate.
Mate, have you seen Facebook Marketplace lately?
Pair of boots, maybe, for 50 Eddies.
Oh, for God's sakes.
My swag was 20.
So as you watch Jinrai and Angus sort of pull away, and you can sort of see Dante and Version, Dante and Relay, they're sort of on their bikes to start, and they're just looking over as they're just sort of starting to pull away. They're like, "Ooh."
What do you mean? I'm still trying to get a run up to turn the motor on.
Come on, Dante's got to stick together.
Oh, fuck. This is why you don't go away during a campaign.
Whatever happened to your bike
I'll
anyway?
jump on.
All right.
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
We'll tear off down at Boggies.
Yep, doesn't take you too
Tear
long, but before you arrive at Bongies, as always, there's a stream of customers lining in. I have no idea what time I said it was. Let's say it's lunchtime.
Sure.
I don't know.
Pretty right.
Actually, it's probably... Yeah, let's say it's lunchtime, because I think you went to Bongies for brekkie.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, for brekkie
That sounds
laksa.
about right.
So let's say it's lunchtime now, and you arrive
God,
at...
I just want pancakes.
You arrive at Bongies and sort of like, hop in the lineup. And you're
I
waiting.
imagine, I imagine we get there a little bit earlier than the other guys.
Yeah.
Hey, in a line like, hey, Bongie!
Hi guys!
Boy, have I got something to show you in a couple of minutes.
I can't wait!
It's going to be amazing.
Old
Old friends come to see you.
Boy.
Okay.
Hey, it's going to be great. I'm going to film the whole thing. It's going to be awesome.
I'm excited! Why, yes, sir.
Get ready to film. This would be great.
Of course, sir. Can you please make sure I am not in your pocket?
Yeah, righto.
Thank you, sir. Perfect. Oh, perfect. Yep. Oh, great lighting, sir. Great lighting.
And we sort of just hang on the periphery of the Cha-Cha hut until these two arrive.
Yep. So the other three arrive and just sort of all in line, and you guys are a couple in front. So you get to as you're getting sort of closer to the front of the line, you can see they're all working, and then you sort of see Bungy sort of like look up and it's like, "Hi, guy." Yeah. And you sort of see him like point the
Hey,
cleaver, and as you see him point the cleaver, and man, as you see him point the cleaver, you look back and you can see Version sitting in the crowd.
Record, boy, record.
I already am, sir. I am posed for action, just as you asked. You! What you doing back here?
Well, I clearly came here with them.
No funny business. You know how you did. I bet you.
Pardon?
I bet you.
You what?
Is he talking to you or to me?
You betted me?
I
He's talking
bet you. You no good. You insult Bong Huang. Bong Hang through cleaver. Hoya.
Well, I'm awfully sorry to hear that, Mr. Wang.
What?
He had some screws
What?
tightened in the brain.
You're joking
Accept
me.
my apologies. Please accept my apology, Mr. Wang, for any inconvenience or slight that may have occurred in the past few weeks, months, years, however long it's been. But let's just say I was not myself, sir.
You're fucking with me.
No, sir, I'm not.
Oh,
You
sounds
fucky
very reasonable to
fucky.
me.
I know fucky. Hi, Siri.
My name not Wang though. My name Huang. Huang. Bong
Oh, with
Huang.
H.
Yes.
Oh, is that?
Like on certificate. What going on?
He's here to apologize.
Is this like Impractical Jokers?
He
That's still going?
Yes, he's still going. Amazing show. Go forever. They're up to like season 103. Or alternatively, they're on season 9 back now, so I don't know, 49. That's background math. What? I'm confused. I'm having brain stroke. I taste copper.
Oh, you too.
I don't know what's going on. Did he apologize?
he
He
had
did.
some
We would
screws
like-
tightened in the brain.
He must have, because he fucky idiot.
He had
Hey.
surgery. He had a brain surgery.
No need for you to call Dante an idiot.
And he said he's going to give you 50 Yetis. Just
He did? I
for
missed
an
that.
apology. Yes.
Ah,
I didn't hear that either.
I'd take
He
50
did.
eddies.
Oh, I guess that's
Bongy going to buy new shoes.
is that 5 luxes. Yeah, that'd be about
Find
50
some
eddies.
damn shoes. Dante version.
I need fucking shoes.
Give him the goddamn money.
You give him the money.
Let me just
No,
check.
I don't need to apologize. Dante version is going to apologize with 50 Yetis.
Why the fuck does Dante Virgin need to apologize?
Because he insulted Bong Huang?
Money.
So? It's fucking Dante Virgin. Do whatever the fuck
my
he
money?
wants.
Keep recording, boy. Keep recording.
I'm still
Just chill
recording, sir. This is juicy.
Oh, no, I've got it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure version
Yeah, I'll
hasn't
give him
written.
the 50. I'll give him the 50 eddies.
Apology
Here you go.
accepted.
I apologize, as I said. Thank you very much. And
See,
here's
money
an
talks,
extra
bullshit
20.
walks. All
You
right.
no more fucky fucky. You be good.
Here's an extra 20, sir. I'd like 3 bowls of your best mee goreng.
Okay. As he sort of like disappears, you can see he's cautious, like he's just not sure what to make out of the scenario, almost like nobody's ever apologized to him for anything. And he doesn't know quite
that makes me sad now.
how to take it.
Or he's in the service
So he
industry.
sort of, you see him, he goes back and he whips up some ramen, and he kind of comes back and he hands you the 3 bowls on a platter. Beer?
Thank you, sir. Pardon?
Beer?
You
I
sell
think it said
beer?
beer.
Beer.
Are you offering a beer?
Would you like a beer?
I think he's trying to be best friends.
Well, I don't.
Angus,
We've
we
got a
should get
job
this.
to do this evening, but I probably shouldn't
Coconut
be
water?
drinking on the job. But yeah, I'd take a coconut water. Thank you.
100% not coconut. There you go. Enjoy.
Thank you. Cheers. I'll hold it up.
Clink with his cleaver.
You're right. There's no coconut in that at all.
No, none at all. Very coconut water made with 100% fake coconut. Probably fish
I
oil.
can
I
say-
don't know.
Yeah, I can taste the non-coconut.
Enjoy.
I will.
Okay, I'm going back to cooking now.
Okay, I'm gonna eat these noodles now.
Oh, poor Huang.
Well, that was awkward.
Hold on a minute, I don't have my Alexa.
Yeah, he cut the line.
After a minute, he gets back to you guys. Hi, guys.
Mr. Huang?
Oh, he back. Oh, shit. Oh,
No, I'm still with
I
them.
told you.
I think he left you
Oh,
at the
He
table.
never
Great.
left.
Angus, make sure you post that to Tonic.
Post what to Titanic? What are you talking
That
about?
thing, hashtag Bong Huang, hashtag crabstick.
Hashtag Bonghang. Yeah. I don't know what hashtag is. Something kids say. There's like a hashtagging.
Hashtag cha-cha hut. Huh?
Can I have egg tarts and mango sticky rice?
Of course. Lexa.
Probably not real mango. But he
All
got.
right, all right, we were just here for the quick
Righto.
apology. We're going to get the hell out of here now.
No, I have egg tart. Egg tart. Bing bun. Nom 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 nom. nom. And Lexa. What everybody else want?
I only just had breakfast. I'm okay.
No
It's
asking. Fuck off.
lunchtime.
I'll take one of them non-coconut waters.
Yeah, no, coconut water. There you go. 5 eddies.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, oh, yeah, sure. Thank you, sir.
What everybody else want?
I'll have a ramen.
Big bowl. 10 eddies.
Cool.
I'll have the Laxo, thank you.
Ah, good man, Lexa. 10 eddies.
There you go.
Beer.
No,
Nah,
that's
I'm right.
okay,
Gotta
thank
keep
you.
clear head. But Dante over here, he'll take one.
No, I'm okay, thank you.
I thought you
You're
guys
probably
used to
old.
be cool. You guys not
take
cool
2.
no more.
Hang on, hey, we're cool.
Yeah, cool.
5 beers.
Yeah, there you go. 25 eddies.
Hey, can. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone
I sort of
here, have a
slide
beer.
mine into
It's okay.
the
I'm
middle of
having
the table there, so I'm
a
not
brain fry.
going to partake.
You're just going to eat all 3 Laxas?
Well, eating a big bowl of noodles is different. Yeah, I get it. You've got a big bottle of water. Don't show it off.
As long as there's not some kid hovering trying to pick noodles out of people's moustaches, it's all right.
Forget about that. Yep. So Ho into Lux's ramen, egg tarts, bean tarts, egg tarts, bean rolls, cheeky beer.
All right, we
Yummy
gotta
as
go.
always.
We gotta go scope
Yeah.
these cubicles out.
Sir,
What the hell is that noise?
it was. Oh, he's gone. Nope, he's back.
We
Nope.
got 2 instances.
Who's
Ah,
killed them?
it's messed up our screen.
How did you do that?
Ah.
The old one's gone.
Welcome
You
back.
just moved.
Oh, now I've got to move everybody's around. Yeah, you
We haven't got
muted, mate.
audio for him.
You've
Hey.
hit no mute on Google Meet. You're muted on there.
There you go.
How's that?
That's working.
There we go.
That's it.
Yep.
Yay! Good job, buddy.
Don't
Bear with
patronise
me 30 seconds while I just move everybody's video around. Yes, sir. Down here, sir.
Boy,
Yes, that's me, sir.
what do you want, boy?
Do you
Can't you
still
see I'm eating laxa?
do you still want me to record, sir?
Oh shit, I forgot about that.
Yes,
No, that's okay, as you were.
of course, sir. Good job, sir.
Hey, Angus, send that recording. Hit the butts up.
A Dante version. I'm meaning to talk to you.
What?
Sorry, sir. Back on.
Oh,
Oh, in a minute, boy, you can wait.
Okay, sir.
there's just been a little confusion of late. I was just wondering, how attached are you to the name Dante?
That's his name. Don't try and change it.
I have
that's-
zero attachment to that name, considering that it is not my name.
Are you
guys
sure?
Just calling me Dante version.
Well, that's apparently who the hospital knew you as. That's all. I was just,
I believe that may have been a forgery.
I was honored to meet another man by the name of Dante, but
No, man, my first name's Cliff.
so if we're going to be going into, into the fray together, it might be a little confusing if we're both Dante.
Hey, Angus, can you ask Boy to note that down?
So I thought maybe
Great
you'd
idea.
like to
Hang on.
just
Whoa.
drop
Dante.
Dante and go by version.
Dante,
I
Yeah?
believe I
just give me 1
been
second.
going
Yeah.
by version.
Which Dante
Yeah,
you talking to?
No, you.
Yep.
Now, Dante version. I mean, I'm just sitting. I'm a simple man sitting there eating my ramen and drinking a beer, having a frothy. Did you say your name was Cliff?
My
Yeah,
first name, yes.
Can Boy note that down for us, please?
Boy,
Interesting. I never
Yes,
heard.
sir.
that is
So your
great
full
idea.
name is
Take a note of
Cliff Dante version.
No, there's no Dante.
Oh, now I'm confused. Or
So,
Hello?
are you actually called version?
Well, version
that
was
like-
more of a code name, if you will.
So you're
Oh,
telling
yeah, I
me
mean-
your name is actually Jinrai?
Of course, my name's Jinrai. Really? Go back to. Get out of here, kid.
technically my name's actually Dante.
See, I thought you guys were using street names, except for Angus over there.
What? What do you
Jinrai
mean?
is my name.
Could definitely be a street name.
Of course.
Yeah. Jinrai's an alias. So Cliff, is it? So do you have a last name? Like, I mean, versions like your alias or a cover name.
Well, yes, I do have a last name, if you must know.
Yeah, I must. It's all good information.
Fisher.
Cliff, like as in fissure or Fisher?
Fisher. Fisher.
Good to know. Cool. I was just intriguing pieces of information. I like it. Cliff, also known as Dante version. I like it.
No, just version.
While they're doing that, can I check for the cop guy in the news, the kid we threatened with a gun in the news, and Version's bikes impound lot? Like if there's any footage, like Spoogle maps, so that I can see if I recognize if his bike is still there or if it's been sold off.
All right, make me a research or a library or whatever that check was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, Dante.
Yeah.
Sorry to butt in. You two Dantes go back to it. It was just an interesting piece of information. I just picked up on then.
Yeah. So, Cliff Dante version.
No, Cliff Dante version Fisher.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, I forgot. That's a whole mouthful of work.
It is. That's probably why he just calls himself Dante version.
Or maybe we could just pick one. I'm
just
having a whole lot of trouble with this.
I slide version my beer.
I know I'm not the smartest man, and
Congrats,
just trying to get
version's
to
got
know
another
you
beer
guys.
to drink.
No, I told you guys before, I'm not drinking before the job.
We got a coconut
I
water.
thought these guys were kind of making you need to drink, so I thought I'd offer.
Oh, I definitely would like a drink, but I'm not going to drink until after the job is completed.
Fair call. Speaking of, we gotta go case out this joint. We gotta go find the Cube Hotel.
Right now.
Oh, has Relay got that address yet?
Oh yeah, I'll chuck that address up as well to have a look at.
The Parallel Heritage Hotel.
Yep.
I was a bit busy paranoid searching for all of our previous crimes.
While you're looking that stuff up, sorry,
right.
and you get the address.
Take it away.
Can you check for obvious
Layout.
the routes around the area as well, like not so much the layout of the actual building, but can you go into Street View or something like that? And
Access and egress.
Kind of, yeah. Just trying to get an idea of the place.
That's the kind of stuff Relay likes looking for anyway, because, paranoia. I would like to have as many exit routes as possible, hidey places, dumpster I know I can live in for the next 24 hours until the cops leave.
Cool.
Is it cool? Is it?
If I'm really lucky, the dump truck comes and picks me up and takes me away.
Takes you to a new home.
Yay!
All right. So, thinking about what you're looking for. Again, there's nothing in the scream sheets about Buchanan. Nothing that pops up. You do go through a couple of the recent police auctions. Don't find anything matching the description of what you remember Version's bike to be.
Yep.
What was that? Oh yeah, and nothing about the incident
Chadwick
at
McGee.
the university, other than so there is a report of a brawl in the gymnasium, an assault in the gymnasium, I should say, and the discharging of firearm, but that, and also that of a security breach, and that if anybody is to come forward and provide information, they may be reimbursed. There was talks about a gang, like a mini gang looting spree through the combat zone, and the fire that ran through the Hayward industrial area, whatever that was called.
So, if they're asking for information, I'm going to take that as I was successful in making sure that they didn't get recorded video of us then.
Possibly.
I'm going to hope. But I'm
It's
going
up
to
to you.
assume that it failed. Excellent. I'll relay that bit of information to the crew, and then I'll, just kind of ping out the map for everyone to have a look at on the table of where we're heading to.
Yep. So the map, as best detail as you can get, is like you identified the block and the location of it.
I'm just seeing the map as like Nathan's background. Just
Yeah. It's. Oh, you're at Bongies. Sort of the middle building in this sort of round plaza, and sort of surrounding it is these little stalls and market area, and it's sort of like almost like a central in a crossroads position.
and in classic paranoid fashion, I'll go. So here's the market. We could stay at this hotel while we go check it out, because then that way we've got a couple of days off.
You talking to me?
I think Relay was talking to everybody.
Okay. What do you want to do, sorry?
Stay in a hotel.
Stay in a hotel.
Stay in the hotel?
It's here.
It's only a cube hotel.
Yeah, we could stay there for a bit.
For how long?
This is the map.
Well, I guess one of us could, just to make sure they can ID them. I guess.
Who's paying?
Well, it's pretty cheap.
Sorry, what's a cube hotel for the uninitiated?
Sort of like
is
a
it-
hotel with like the tiniest of tiniest rooms, like
It's
bare
those
basics.
cool ones where it's like the bed slides out, you hop in, slides in, and that's your room.
It's like
Oh,
all
so
the
it's like a
space
drawer
station
hotel like
beds.
the
Yeah.
Japanese have.
Yeah. Big in Japan.
Okay. Yeah. Right. Is there a way that you can access the hotel database, I guess you could say, and find out where this Mr. Eel might be residing?
Look, man, whoever wants to access stuff like that has to be staff, and they have to work there, and they have to be connected to the node. I am none of those things. We can, however, politely go ask if you want to meet your friend there.
What?
Look, whose friend? What?
What?
You want to meet the eel? Is he your friend?
I don't know.
I- Ping
Welcome.
everyone a text saying I'm not going to accidentally implicate myself in planning for murder in a restaurant.
No, obviously. Yeah. I mean, all right. Let's just go. Let's go suss it out. Let's just go there, have a look, see what we're dealing with. Maybe we scope the joint, see if he comes or goes, or someone at least like fitting the description that we've got. If not, I don't know. Maybe we'll think of something. We always do.
Hey, Addie, do the Spoogle reviews have a couple of photos of the interior of the hotel?
It does.
Is there-
It does.
Is there multiple
Excellent.
hotels on that block?
No, it's sort of just this. Sorry. It's sort of like imagine this massively multi-storied building, and it's sort of alone in where this intersection is, and this market's been set up around it. So kind of like almost like a plaza, and in the middle of the plaza is this hotel. It's not massive, but like sort of width, length, but height.
How many
Um,
cots are there inside?
Lots.
How many stories is it?
50.
Jeez.
And okay, so I'll look at the reviews. What's the average star rating?
3. Strong 3.5.
That
hey,
tells
Relay,
me average. Yes.
do you want to have a sneaky look around for I don't know, holiday deals to Vancouver or something?
Done.
Is the
I'll take a look.
is the
Ask
building
Uh,
after you?
ask my good old Maverick to do that for me because he'll be a whole lot faster than me searching for that information.
What were you looking for, sorry?
Holiday flights to Vancouver.
Good question.
Or the equivalent of Vancouver, if whatever it is left.
Sorry,
would
I
have
think
to look
the
that
the
up.
holiday thing was a metaphor, guys.
Hey, what do you mean?
I mean, we could just take his
He's-
arm and send him off, but
Yeah,
Is the
I'm
building
thinking-
does it have a
My
stairwell or
question is, how are
is
we
it
going to
purely
know that
elevator?
we have the right arm, left arm?
we
Technically,
want the
but
left arm.
I just said that.
That's what I mean.
I'm gonna-
We'll just surveil what's going on. Take
Just
a
take 'em both.
stake out.
And can I try and take the photos in the reviews and, like, while we're heading there or while we're still eating, try and compile them into a map?
Somewhat.
I know it would be very, very patchy, but just trying to get an idea of what it looks like before I even head in.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to assume there are a lot of photos of reception and the entryway, so I can at least figure out, like, where the staff might come through, and as such, where my dock-in point might be.
Yep. You sort of take an educated guess in that. I mean, obviously, you could jack in at the concierge. You'd be fairly confident that a hotel of this size would have a security room, server room, computer room, something of that description. I mean, it's possible that it may have a data port like terminal that visitors can use that you could try and hack through. That might be a bit more obvious, but you know, there's always that option. So you think there's probably a fair few different points. You're just not 100% sure if they'll all be there.
My final check,
Mm.
are they hiring?
No.
Damn.
Because that would just make it too easy.
Always good to check.
Not
So
saying
she's got to
it
create an alias then, because she won't be able to put her own name down.
wasn't. Or can she?
I hear Dante's a pretty good alias.
What?
It's the only
Come on.
alias.
So I still like the idea of getting an EMP grenade just to stitch
I
this
think-
boy up.
I think that's a bad idea. But if you want to get one, you can get one.
Well, they're not exactly cheap.
I honestly think it's a terrible idea. I think it'll backfire. I think we'll get caught in it. I think all our systems will shut down.
They're not that bad. And There's no reason why you should get caught in your own grenade. I mean, how many times you shoot yourself with your gun? It's not very
Just-
likely.
I just realised how dangerous it would be for me to be hit with an EMP grenade.
Well,
Actually,
regardless, it's a pretty annoying for anybody. But yeah, obviously some more than others will take a bigger hit.
I just realised I'd be about as useful as tits on a ball.
no, it's not like real life. They actually don't do that much damage. It's just two systems, no matter what.
Well, I mean, if it knocks out my ability to hack for any amount of time, there's I have gun. Don't know how to use gun, but I have gun.
Have
Who
gun.
gave you a gun?
I have gun.
Yep, let's go scope it out.
All
Boy,
right.
let's go.
Again, sir, I'm with you always.
Come on, boy. Enough diddly-dally.
I'm moving as fast as my digital legs can run, sir.
Go, go, go. Much better.
So you are driving?
Yeah, riding.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
so it's like a block over, isn't it?
It's a few blocks over. So you drive down a couple of blocks up and around, and you see, as you're sort of like coming down the road, you can see at the end this big, tall building that is at the end of the road, these roads all join into this plaza. And out the front in this garish neon glow is the sign that says the Parallel Heritage Hotel. And there's plenty of little markets just mingling around the front, mainly foods and clothing, knickknacks, music, games. Yeah, real day-to-day sort of stuff is being sold at the stalls, and you can see tucked inside of that is the sort of double doors that lead to the Parallel Heritage.
Hey guys, check it out. That Laksa hut. It looks so much cleaner than Bomb Wings.
Yeah, it doesn't have the charm though.
Or the
You're
grease, or the crazy Asian man.
You're right. Bomb Wings was like home. Hashtag.
Basically is. All right, what do we want to do? I guess like I'll keep an eye out just through the crowd and especially around the doors of the hotel.
You just remind me, Addy, what the cost of a cube for the night is?
It'll be
Like 20 or I can't remember.
no, I think it's even less than that. Hold on. About 15 eddies a night. Varies from place to place.
All right, cool. If you wanted to rent a place, would you be able to like choose your floor or stuff like that? It doesn't just do you get a bit of selection or
Not really.
Okay.
Only because there is, other than like might be some places that have like slightly
like booking
bigger
a seat
cube,
on a plane?
but really, you book one room, you book any room, they're all the same. Doesn't matter whether just like I said, it just depends. Some just might do a bit more of a luxury cube compared to a standard cube. And then, yeah,
Like a
really
double?
doesn't matter. I mean, you can always ask, but
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was like picking a seat on a plane or a cinema when you're like, yeah, I'll row 4B.
yeah. Well, I mean,
Is there
if it's automated, you probably could, but yeah.
All right.
is there a way of finding out how many guests are in this hotel that have a left arm cybernetic / change, I guess?
I guess I could count.
And if
But-
so, does anyone have any objections to just systematically going and removing the left arm from each of those people
Each of them.
to ensure that we got the right person?
Oh yeah.
Considering his ability to change or disguise
Well, I mean, we
himself.
obviously know a target's a male. So
Does anybody want to make a check to see if version's gone cyber psycho?
what kind of role do you want for that?
No, this was like out of character, just
Ah.
strategy device.
Strategy, yeah. Yeah. Well, obviously, it's so a male, middle-aged, and cyber arm.
So where is everybody standing exactly?
I'll probably be across the road, just observing the front door
Yep.
of the hotel to see if anyone matching the description of the eel, with a said cybernetic arm and a scar coming down the right side of his face, appears at all. I'll just be eyes on the door basically, and like the front area of the hotel.
I'll just flub through the market for a bit and just wander around, check out the crowds there, see if I can spot him in there, because he'll need supplies at some point or another.
Everybody else?
I'll probably just loiter around the other side of the door.
Just loiter.
Love it.
Hey, I'm standing here.
I just walk around the whole building and see if there's any multiple entrances, or maybe if there's like a fire scaffolding on the side or something.
We're all looking.
And Jay, where will you probably be?
Around.
Yep. Sir, I
There
should
we go.
say, as much as I like you are paying attention to me, eyes on the prize, I believe they say, sir. You should probably be looking up, or perhaps even remotely near the door.
I'm just scrolling through my latest selfies.
I mean,
What?
they're great, sir. You should. Never mind, sir. You made the right decision. Look at this one we took 2 days ago, sir. Wasn't it magnificent?
This
We're
is
doing
a
perception, aren't
real
we?
standout, actually.
It is a real. I like your hat in this one. Magnificent.
Yeah, good. Well, I make a note of that.
Of course, sir. Of course. Give me 2 seconds.
Feel like I was supposed to be doing something.
No, you're doing God's work here, sir. These photos are important. Don't let anybody sway your opinion, sir. You know you. Alrighty. Rana.
Yes.
No, we'll start with Rob. So as you're sort of like going around, you're like looking up at the building. You do notice it's a sort of a rectangular shaped building, and again, it's not very big at all. Maybe like 30 foot wide by 60 foot long, maybe something like that. Maybe longer, 80 foot long. It does have a set of stairs that run up one corner of the building that, for the most part, is open. So,
Like a spiral staircase sort of thing.
yeah, sort of like winds its way up one corner of the building, quite close to the entrance. And the entrance is...
On the short side or long side?
It's actually on the long side, and it's tucked into one wall. So, like where you've got the long side, there's almost like a little divot where you step in, and that's where the door is.
Oh, yeah. Away from the staircase, yeah.
Yeah, and then you sort of that's where you'd come in, and then the staircase is tucked inside, and it
Okay.
is open as it goes up each levels, but the rest of the building is obviously all sealed off.
So like an
Um,
external balcony the whole way around. So what you mean by
No,
open?
no. Sorry, like so where
Just where the staircase pops
yeah,
out.
just where the
Yep.
stair is, that bit's open, like where there would be windows, it's just open, you know.
Yep.
But then the rest of the building is sealed off, and you do see windows, portholes almost. But they don't look like they open. They look very much like you're seeing like that double glazing sealed glass. You don't see a fire escape, but then you kind of imagine that if this stairwell is sort of open, then it must be like a double functioning. You know, that must be the fire escape as well as acting as their own internal stairwell.
Cool.
But Rana, as you're sort of like making your way through, for a moment you glimpse a long-haired man wearing glasses and a large jacket, just buying some food. And as he sort of turns around and sort of glances your way, you just sort of make this sort of see like he kind of vaguely looks like the photo, but he doesn't have the scar. But his sort of this side of his face is kind of a funny color, like it's almost like it just doesn't quite match. And before you get a chance to like catch a bead on him, he disappears into the crowd.
I'll quickly like speed text down that information and then send it through to the rest.
Do we not have a group chat where we can just chat?
We do.
Surely we'd save a
Don't ask
favourite.
me why,
Text it.
but I prefer just typing it out because that way it's kept. People can
It's fair.
refer back to it, especially if they've got the attention span of a goldfish.
True. Or
What?
you could always record your.
Your voice.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
Anyway,
Apparently, it's a relay thing.
so we get these texts, right?
Yep.
Snaps me out of my
They're just like
selfie stupid.
I would assume that it reads
Oh
out.
shit!
I like the idea that it reads out by like your agent's voices.
teletext. Yeah.
So like they're all slightly different. Like
What does this
versions
say?
would be like
This says incoming message from Relay that guys, I think I've spotted him. I see a man with long hair, long jacket, funny coloured face. Lost him in crowd. Your guess is as good as mine to what that means, sir.
Doesn't sound like you.
I've changed my agent to sound like Leonard Nimoy.
Live long and prosper, motherfuckers. Do you know what that means, sir? I'm a little lost.
Boy, I do not have the slightest idea.
Hmm.
But it does remind me that I should be looking out for the.
Oh yes, yes,
the eel.
yes. That gentleman, sir. Don't worry, sir. I'm sure you'll catch him. Out of anybody, it has to be you, right?
Well, I mean, that's what I was thinking.
All right, sir. I won't distract you any longer.
Very good, very good. Do I see anything?
No, you don't.
God damn it.
You're like, oh,
Goes back to his
that hat is right. That's a good hat. Oh, I like the bolo there.
I'll try and like follow along roughly in the path that I saw him take, but not like a direct beeline.
Yeah. You sort of like hop into the crowd and you try to parallel and zigzag, but you can't. You just can't find him.
It's all good. I was going to say I'm probably also distracted by market stalls.
Yeah, lots of shiny things around.
Oh,
the
shiny click
boxes.
clacks. I could do with a box.
You could do with a box.
I could put my one sleeping bag in it. Wait, didn't I get a box?
Yeah, you
Came with a
got
box.
Yeah, it was
Angus's
one
box.
of Angus's boxes. Ah, yes.
Yeah, Metal Gear on it.
Twing!
Good games.
I'm watching the front door.
Yep. Yeah, but nobody spots anybody matching either description.
Okay.
Interesting.
Oh, damn it. I thought I
Hey,
would've seen him by now.
Could I see his hands or anything like that as he moved?
Yeah, well, you saw he was holding like a little bag of takeaway food.
Was he wearing gloves, or could
Yes,
I see?
he was wearing gloves.
Cool. I am.
That was a mighty yawn, sir.
Thank you, boy.
No worries. Check out your mustache in this one.
You know what? I think you need to make a note of that yawn. I do feel like it was pretty good.
God damn it!
The pages of Angus.
You have to have those notes read back to you one day, mate.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the plan.
Can I head towards the hotel?
Yep.
How much are rooms for the night there?
It's only one way to find out. No, actually, there's two
Okay.
ways.
I was gonna, check their website.
It's about
Yep.
15.
So you pick it up, and yeah, it's 15 eddies for the night.
I mean, it's got to be better than sleeping on the floor.
Under the bed. On the
It's
floor,
worth it.
in your box.
It's
Yeah,
not in a
I'm
box
keen.
now.
I don't mind
Cute.
grabbing a room. If I catch up with the boys out the front, I'm like, "Ee."
Yeah, well, as you're sort of like contemplating and walking closer, you see relays sort of hovering near the front, and Angus is pretty close to the front door, or the front of the building.
Just looking at his phone.
Yeah, you can see he's like glancing around, but periodically, sort of, he's like looking around, and then he's like, yeah. Ah, that was a good one. Yeah, make a note of that one. Oh, get rid of that one. Oh, bad one. Yeah, that one's good. Oh, I like this one too. Oh, they're all good, actually.
Can you put a blur effect on this one?
Possibly. Let's get some lens flare.
Feel like boys had some practice editing photos now.
Yeah, he has lots of clip
Surely he
art.
should be getting better.
I mean, come on, he's got to have some kind of artificial learning system in him.
That's what they are.
Except for versions.
He just does whatever.
Oh, yeah, the default.
Does whatever he likes. Yeah.
I don't think versions can even pronounce words correctly.
Yeah, you can. It's just the generic Siri voice.
Cortana. All right, Relay. I suppose someone should get some rooms here. And since you and I end up sleeping on the floor, I guess it comes down to us.
Hey, I'm going to sleep here for like the next week.
Well, maybe not after you murdered someone here, but for sure.
Squint. Step away.
Got my eye on you.
I don't know you anymore. And then I turn around and I go to the hotel lobby.
Yep. So you walk into the lobby. Well, you kind of walk into beside the stairwell where the door points to the entrance is, and you come into sort of a long hallway, which is essentially the lobby. So as you sort of walk in, there's this sort of very plain carpeted neon glows to the walls and very like artificial plants in this small entranceway. You turn and look to your left, and this hallway goes down, and to the immediate left, you see
Dante.
Stalking me.
Hello.
Calling the cops now.
you see an elevator, a smallish, no, normal size looking elevator, and across from that is a little desk where the concierge is. You see a sign pointing to the left saying bathrooms, like you see the little logo of the male, female, half female, male, question mark, exclamation mark, male, female, and the list goes on as it goes across. On the opposite side, you can see sort of like it's almost like a plexiglass barred area, which you can see is storage. And you know this to be like almost like a locker that you can pay to have access to, as well as some other lockers further down. And then further down, you can see the hallway ends in what looks like a sort of an open lounge area where you do see some data banks down there. And then, yeah, obviously the stairwell continues to go up. Behind the concierge, you can sort of see like a young man, looks very
Done.
bored. Just sort of sitting there, like looking at the computer, just like.
How many games of solitaire have you done?
Yeah? What?
That man is playing Galaga. Thought we wouldn't notice, but we did.
Wait for him to snap out of his. Hello?
Yeah, he sort of like looks up at you.
Room for the night. Do I have to pay extras to access the internet? And do you have a laundry?
Yeah. Laundry is up on the 5th, 10th, 15th, 20th, 25th, 30th, 35th,
Every fifth floor?
40th. Yep. No, you can use the data services.
They're just on this floor, or are they all the way up to?
Periodically, yeah. Every 5th floor also has a lounge.
Excellent. Can I get a room?
Sure, 15 eddies.
Beep.
Yep.
Can I get one of the top floors? If there happens to be rooms available. Just asking.
Yep. Can put you up in the 40th.
Done.
And your name would be
Dante.
Just put it on a Mav.
Mav.
Yeah,
Okay. Mav. Here he gives you a wristband.
Thank you.
Room. Nine. And level 40.
Nod. Thank him. And I'll just start walking up the stairs to the first laundry room I find.
There is an okay.
It's a long
Look,
way to go
man,
upstairs.
I need some minor exercise in my life.
Yeah. Enjoy your stay.
Hello, sir.
More?
One room for me.
Okay, 15 eddies.
Cool. Can I have close to a lounge? I heard you had lounges.
Sure.
Thank you, sir.
I'll put you as like 21, okay?
Perfect.
Done. You get to have room 12. What's your name?
Dante.
Yeah, it is.
A-Y. Yep, okay. There's your wristband.
Thank you kindly.
Enjoy your stay.
I will.
As I'm walking up the stairs, I'm just casually glancing across down each hallway,
So the stairs
just like I'm looking at them.
don't actually, like you can't
What's that?
look. They're kind of external. Like
Okay.
it's in the block, but it's outside the building. If that makes sense.
There a window in?
No. So there's a door, and the door just leads into like a little lobby area. Like as you walk past, you can see through, and it just leads into a small. Like you can see the hallway, but you can't see down it.
Bugger.
Like
I've
you'd have to
committed.
step in and look.
I've committed to this, so I'm gonna have to walk up the stairs now.
Yep.
And then the closest laundry to whatever my room is.
So you
Well,
climb up to
40th
level
floor?
40.
I've had to commit now.
Yep. All good. All good. Make me a body check.
definitely on the elevator. Bing. I imagine there's like multiple
Athletics.
little
Make an
elevators.
athletic. No, make an endurance check, Rana. Sorry, Rob.
Were there like multiple little elevators? It's like little tubes, or is it
No, it's just one big one.
one big one for the whole
Yeah,
50
constantly
building?
going up and down.
Yeah,
She's
alright.
like Mr. Burns.
Yeah, pretty much. Angus?
Smithers.
Anybody?
I was watching the front
text
door.
you.
Sorry, you.
Boy, I'd like to send a text message to Jinrai.
Of course, sir. What would you like said text message to say?
Incredible.
Hello, Jinrai. This is Angus. Are you gonna stay in the Cube Hotel here?
Bling! Yep, and sure enough, Jin, you get this text message appear.
All right. I'll get my agent to read it to me because I'm still trying to keep eyes on the door.
Really? I feel like there's some messages been going on behind the scenes.
That
here.
actually hasn't been. It's incredible.
Mm.
It was actually super coincidental.
So you hear this ping of a voice in your head going, God, I haven't done this for a while. Here we go. Hello, Jinrai. This is me, Angus. Are you going to be staying in the Cube Hotel?
That's Shatner, not Nimoy.
Yeah, I changed it. That's what I
Oh.
changed behind the scenes.
Okay.
But not one thing was said between me and Jake, so it's incredible.
Nice!
I like how
Alright,
you
Jimmy.
bounced around as well as you were
Yeah,
doing it, like that Simpsons reference.
All right, Jimmy.
That's a bad impersonation right there. That's how it's done.
Send back to him.
Yep.
I mean, probs if we have to. What do you reckon?
Bling! Sir, you have a response from Mr. Jinrai.
Please, would you read it to me?
Of course, sir. It says, probs if we have to. What do you reckon?
Well, I mean, you do a quick Google search and see if they have like a presidential suite or anything?
I can, sir, but I'm not sure what this Google is. Says a spoogle. Would you like me to do a spoogle search, sir?
Obviously, that's what I meant.
Of course, sir, of course. Bear with me. They do not have a presidential suite, sir. They do obviously have suites on the top level, but I believe they're all fairly standard.
This appears to be a bit of a problem.
It is definitely not up to the standards that befit you, sir.
That is correct. All right, I guess I'll just have to go stay in a normal one. Can you please reply to Jinrai?
Of course, sir. What would you like me to say?
Hello, Jinrai. This is Angus again. I think, yes, I'm going to stay in the Cube Hotel. Sincerely, Angus.
Too good.
We broke him.
I'm trying to remember. There's a lot going on in my head, you son of a bitches. Bling!
Open her up. Yes, Jimmy.
Hello, Jinrai. This is Angus. Yes, I am going to be staying in the hotel. Sincerely, Angus.
While they're sending those texts back and forth, they get a photo of Relay face down on the stairs with a poorly drawn like skull and crossbones over her.
I
She's
just
just
noticed the roll.
like somebody's pushed her down the stairs and she's dead.
She's made it to like level 7.
Yep.
I'll send him back another text message saying, "Yes, Angus, I understand it's you. It comes up with your name, but I'll keep eyes on the front if you want to go get yourself a room.
Bling!
Sincerely, Jinrai."
Sir, you have a response from Mr. Jinrai.
Oh, yeah? Please tell.
It says, "Yes, Angus, I know it is you." Obviously, as it signs off with your name.
Hey,
And then I forget the rest. It's already gone.
I watched the
What
front.
he said. I'll watch the front.
If you want to get yourself a room.
If you want to get yourself a room, I'll watch the front. Yeah.
Sincerely,
what do
Jinrai.
Sincerely, Jinrai.
you suppose he meant by that?
I believe, and I could be reading into this, sir, but he will stay on point.
No, not that bit.
Oh, which bit,
Top
sir?
bit. The top bit.
About knowing who you are, sir?
Yeah.
Well, you did introduce yourself in the beginning again, sir, in the second message, after already introducing yourself in the first message, as well as signing off in the last message.
I mean, do you not think that, 3 introductions is not enough for me?
I mean, when in doubt, sir, you are always correct. Perhaps if
boy.
we sent a selfie with the next one.
You know, I feel like Boy's spirit animal is a vacuum cleaner because my god, he is a suck up.
Digital spirit.
Boy,
animal.
occasionally you do have some great ideas.
Thank you, sir.
Can you just snap a quick selfie of me?
Of course. Beautiful neon glow to this one.
Yeah, that's good. Send it to Jinrai.
Of course, sir. Bling! And you just sort of see this image of, like, you're like, you can see this photo of Angus sort of like looking all casual and nonchalant in this sort of neon pinky purple glow. And you're like, he's like 20 feet away. I can see him. He's right there. Good photo though, but he's right there.
With my cybernetic
Basically-
eye, I can see him perfectly as if I was right next to him.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna mosey on into the
Yep.
lobby.
Yep. So you swagger on in, and you can sort of much as I said before, big long hallway, concierge desk on the other side, and as you sort of like walk in, you see the very bored young man sort of like look up at you, but almost go, oh, like he's never seen a cowboy before.
Son, I'd like to rent a room.
Okay. You have you stayed in a cube hotel before?
Do I look like I've stayed in a cube hotel
No,
before?
no, you do
Well, that would
not.
be your answer.
Oh, do you know what a cube hotel is?
I do.
Okay.
Well, I think it's fit in a cube
15
hotel.
eddies a night.
That is correct. You are right there. I will give you 15 eddies.
And your name?
My name is Dante.
Dante. That's twice. D-A-N-T-A-Y.
No. It's got a H.
There's no why.
Oh, sorry. Delete.
D-H-A-N.
D-H-A-N-T-A-Y.
Yes, sir.
Excellent. Okay. And 16th floor? Room 16 is your wristband. So just wear the wristband, obviously, and you'll see near the doors and the elevators in your room, there'll be a swipe panel and it'll open up. We've got lounges on every 5th level. We also have some laundry facilities, which costs extra. There's the main elevator that runs up. Each floor has toilets and facilities, but near the laundry on the 5th floor is single showers, which at a small surcharge you can use. Otherwise, there is a large communal shower and changing rooms, as well as a sauna on every 10th level.
Very good. Thank you, son. And who mans the elevators?
Sorry?
Who mans the elevators? Who presses the buttons for me?
But you do. What?
Me?
Yeah, you just push the button.
My God.
What?
Well, thank you,
I love it.
sir.
You're welcome. Enjoy your stay.
Boy,
Yes, sir.
this is an outrage.
I know, sir. It's clearly the worst hotel you've ever stayed in, sir.
Absolutely. No presidential suite. Have to press my own buttons.
Would you like me to leave a 1-star review?
Yes.
If you had to describe this hotel in 3 words without even seeing the room, what would you describe it as? Just the first 3 words, sir. Don't overthink it.
Sorry, you're gonna have to repeat that. I did not hear it.
3
You
words
glitched a
to
little bit.
describe this hotel, sir. I'll do the
Corn cob.
rest.
Without having even seen the rooms.
Peasants stay here.
Oh shit.
Best.
Meanwhile, Relay crawls
Done,
up
sir.
to the 10th floor and
done.
she's like, wow, this is so much cleaner than where I live.
Oh shit. The spike
Gonna-
is gonna be so hard tonight.
Strip off to shorts and singlets, wash my shit for the first time in months, and have a shower. It's going to be great.
So
After regaining my oxygen.
they charge 5 eddies. Oh, yeah, sorry. You huff and puff and make your way up to level 10. 5 eddies to use the laundromat. Communal showers are free.
Yep, I chuck in 5 eddies.
Yep.
curse and swear the entire time.
I mean, you still got some floors to go.
Yeah, well, I've gotten up to the first shower room. I've tried.
And you are
Oh.
sweating like a dog.
So look, I got this far. I'll take the elevator up
get the
to
whole mission
enjoy my
done.
success
goes
of
upstairs and
exercise.
yeah. She's only got to level 20 by the time you guys have completed it.
She'll be like, that was really hard. So
Guys, this was the worst mission we ever did.
I'm down the bottom, just repeatedly mashing the button. Where the hell is
Someone
this
check if
goddamn
they have
elevator?
room service.
Sorry, Jay.
I was going to say, someone check if they have room service.
Are you outside still?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Yeah.
After a couple of minutes, the elevator opens up.
I must have got off.
Let's step in.
Yep.
What the fuck do I do now?
I believe, sir, if you look in front of you, there is a panel, and on that panel there is a list of numbers.
I see. What number do I press?
Oh, I don't
16.
remember. Was it
Press
16?
what
No,
floor
no,
you
that
think?
was room 16. Floor 19, I think I
Room
said.
16. No, room 16, floor 16.
No, it wasn't the same.
I'm fairly
Okay,
certain it was
right.
the same.
Oh, was it? No,
Boy, I asked you to make a note. What was the room
you did.
and floor?
Did not ask me to make a note, sir. But that's okay. I should have been better prepared. How dare I? How dare I? But if you step forward, sir,
Self-flagellating.
Vibration.
and just extend your finger and push floor 19, it will take you to the level you require.
Boy, I'm putting my trust in you here.
It won't go misplaced.
Mm.
Better not.
It won't. Just
Isn't it written on your little wristband?
push, sir.
That's
Push.
19.
Yep. So you push, and after 5 or so minutes, a few other people get on as you're sort of working your way up to
For the
floor
love of
19,
God, this is taking forever.
and you step out and sort of you see a sign that sort of says rooms 1 to 16 that way, and you look down the hallway, and it's just this line of doors.
That's it. All right, I walk to my room, number 19.
Yep. So as you get to the end, you're like, it stops at 16.
16, sorry, 16.
Yep.
I got a 16.
Yep, and you,
I thought you did it on
you
purpose.
see the swipey pad that the guy had said, and you wipe your arm over it, and the door just sort of and the door slides in, and it's pretty much bed, and then in the wall is an alcove where there's like a very thin bench, a small fridge, and a cupboard, and a TV.
Premium.
Sweet holy fucking Jesus.
No, sir. Do you think
I am.
perhaps it's hidden in the cupboard?
I mean, how do I even get in here?
Think thin, sir. Think thin.
Do I go head first or do I go feet first?
I mean, I have neither. I would suggest head.
I put my head in.
Good, sir. Keep
Yeah,
going.
I can only imagine going feet first, and then you have to try and get out. And if you're like one of the higher stacked ones, you just fall and conk yourself out. It's got to be a liability waiting to happen.
Jimmy. Hey, Jimmy. Yo. My phone.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's got a new name.
Jimmy, can you call Cliff for me?
Right.
And
Mm.
just can you ask him if he's seen anything yet? Has he got eyes on the eel?
There is no Cliff in my database.
He'd be under Dante version.
One moment. Connecting call now. Version, your agent sort of bring, 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 bring. Bloop, bloop.
Hello.
That's you, Jin.
No, I asked you to do it.
Dear version, this is a connect call from Jin Rai. Do you accept?
What?
This reverse charge.
Not collect, connect. Connect.
Connect call.
Yes. Connect me with Jin.
Connecting now. He is ready for you, Jin Rai.
All right, put him through.
Dude.
Hey,
Stop.
have you got eyes on the? You got eyes on the eel? I ain't seen nothing.
Stop.
No, I don't. Listen, I've got an idea.
Is it a good one?
Oh, I think it is. It's worked for me in the past.
All right, that's all I need to hear. Let's do it.
All right. I'm gonna head into the foyer.
And start a fire.
I'm gonna walk right up to the front desk.
Yep. So Jin, as you're
Burn the
like,
whole
oh,
fucking
hang
down.
on.
He said that's all he needs to hear.
I know. I was on board.
Yep,
That's all I needed to hear.
Okay, yep. And you just sort of see him walking towards the door. Yep, so as you walk in, version, you walk in and see the bored young man behind the desk, and he sort of like looks up at you. Yeah.
Hey, how'd you like to make 1,000 eddies?
Jesus Christ.
I mean, it's not like sex stuff, is it?
Nope. All I need is some information, friend.
But maybe I can't. What? What? What kind of information?
I'm just looking for someone. I need to know if they're here. I've been told they've been staying here. I just wanted to make sure.
I mean,
1,000 eddies, cold hard cash. What you looking around for, friend? I'm the one with the money.
I'm just looking to see if the boss has any cameras that I don't know about.
I know about them, then you wouldn't see
Maybe.
them.
What?
If you don't know about them, then you
Do you
wouldn't
work for
see
my
them.
boss? What's my boss's name? What?
Dante.
Ah!
Yes or no,
I
friend?
mean, yeah. And he holds out his hand.
I give him 500 eddies, half now,
Yep.
half when I get the information.
Yep.
So,
Sure.
I'm looking for someone.
Sure.
I believe they're staying here. Middle-aged man, goes by the Eel.
E.
E-E-L.
Has that got a H in it?
L.
Nope. Can I
Yes,
buy the
it's
500
no.
now?
Yeah. Yep. Nope. Can I have the other 500 now?
What's the information, friend?
We don't have anybody by eel.
How would you spell it when you put it in?
Okay, hold on. E
E-L.
L. Okay, hold on. L. Yeah, no. Can I have my other 500 now?
Maybe you've seen him. He's a middle-aged man. And I give him the basic description. Anyone like that?
I mean, we got a lot of middle-aged men, if you know what I mean.
I understand, but I've given you a pretty clear description of the guy.
I mean, hold on.
He's got a cybernetic left arm, like his whole arm.
I mean, is it this guy? And he sort of like kind of motions towards the monitor,
I look
and you
over
sort of
at him.
like you sort of like glance over and peel, and it's an image of a man like looking, sort of standing where you are, talking to the concierge.
Mhm.
So
And
there's
yeah,
definitely
he's sort
a
of
camera
got.
on him.
Sorry.
So there's definitely a camera on this dude.
Yeah, and he's got sort of like long hair
Oh, he's so smart.
with
Look at him go.
sort of biggish glasses on and this big jacket. So it kind of fits the description Rana was saying. But he doesn't quite look like the man in the photo. But I mean, the passing resemblance, sure.
Room
Can I-
number, floor
Can I-
number.
Can I have my what? You didn't. You just asked if that what? Can I have my 500 now, please?
I'll give him 250. Room number, floor number.
That would be a breach of my what?
And
Okay.
you've already taken 750 eddies off me for this so far.
Yeah.
What's it gonna hurt to
That's
do
a
the
good,
rest?
okay, that's a fair point.
And I'm so
Um,
fired.
Yeah. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? I guess. He's on
This poor
33.
man.
The room 4.
33, room 4.
Yep.
Thanks, buddy. I'll pass him the other 250.
Oh no, thanks, buddy. I guess. I mean, that's the thing, buddy.
Do I need any sort of key card, wristband, or anything like that to use that elevator there? I just want to go up and
Yeah. You
the
do.
front. Okay. You mind hooking us up with one of those?
Sure, 15 eddies for a night stay.
Incredible.
How about you
lovely.
hook us up with one of those right now?
Sure, 15 eddies for a stay. Fit 15 eddies for a stay.
I heard you.
Oh.
I'm sure your boss would love to hear about how you're selling information about your clients over the desk. Maybe you could just waive that 15 and give me the goddamn wristband.
I guess I could pay for it myself. Okay. And what was your name then?
Mate, he can definitely pay for it himself now.
Oh, I've got a.
Let's just make something up.
Make MakeSOME.
Take the band and I head towards the elevator.
Yeah.
I haven't finished typing. Sorry. Up. That's right. Here's your wristband, sir. Yeah, wristband.
I'll take it.
Enjoy your stay.
Oh, I'm so freaking fired.
All right. So I head up to the elevator.
Yep.
Hey, buddy. You mind coming and
yeah.
give us a hand with this? Just real quick. I think there's something wrong with this button here. It's not working. Just come over, look at it.
Well, you got to push it with your finger.
Just come over here, will you? Damn it!
I mean, I can call maintenance to have a look.
God damn it! There's another 50 eddies in it for you if you come over right now.
I mean, I get paid to do it, but sure, all right. So he sort of he gets up and he like clumps over to the door, the elevator. What seems to be the...
I pull him into the elevator. Doors closed.
Yep.
Take off your clothes.
I thought you said this wasn't sex stuff.
Not sexual. Take your clothes off now.
I don't want to. Don't make me. I don't want to sex stuff. Oh, okay. And he starts
And
stripping.
I put his uniform on.
People getting on me like that.
Yep. So as you sort of you put his
They
uniform
walk in
on,
like,
it's tight. Like he is tiny, you are big, and you're like, yep.
Cool. All right. I go up to the 33rd floor.
Yep.
I'll give this back to you in a minute. Stop your crying, and I hand him the money.
Yep.
All right. And from here, I'm going to go up to room 4.
Yep.
Knock on the door.
And that is where we'll leave it there. Dun dun dun. All right. Good job,
Damn
Peter.
version.
Whisper your
Spunks.
votes for your Spunks Pose. For those of you that are always watching us, always everybody's just currently voting on who they thought was the best role player for the night. Hope you've enjoyed the session. We've been trucking along very well. What could possibly happen next week? Will version come face to face with the eel that they're looking for? Will Dante catch up? Will Relay ever make it to her floor? Will Jinrai catch the elusive eel as he tries to slip out? Or will Angus take that perfect selfie? All this and more. Next
You think
week.
version hasn't taken the perfect self? I mean, Dante hasn't. Frick! Somebody!
Angus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I haven't.
Wayne Virgin. Yep, all good.
He's got to put a speech in, that's why. Favorite quote.
Kind of hard.
Yeah.
Hope everybody's been enjoying so far. Come check us out on our Instagram, Facebook, YouTubes.
Spunkstagram.
It's not a real thing, Rob. I made it up for the game.
Staying in character.
Yeah, come check us out.
There we go. Right there. That's the one I want.
You forgot to whisper it.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Is
doesn't
that
matter,
good?
Doesn't matter.
1-star review.
But yeah, keep your eyes on the prize. Fun things await. But as it is, the votes are in. 2-3 to Cliff Dante version Fisher.
Oi.
So well done, Jay. You have another Spunkstagram. It was close though. Angus coming in a second, but just one vote short. Poor Angus.
I tried
Forever,
Angus, mate.
forever the bridesmaid.
Okay.
That's
He got
fucking
two.
classy,
He got
though.
two.
Peasants stay here. Fuck me.
Peasants stay
Much.
here. I was expecting 3 different words as a descriptor, but peasants stay here is way better than what I was thinking. So, yes. Tune in next week for the thrilling little completion of this mission, perhaps. We'll find out who lives, who dies, who survives. All this and more. Be well, have a fun week, and we shall see you next time. Peace.
Peace out.